As a Hindu, I am of the last thriving indigenous civilizations of the world. And today I'm going to tell you our story. Namaste. My name is Rashmi Samant, and today we are going to talk about the indigenous people of the world. You might have come across very negative connotations associated with the word indigenous. Examples could be backward, uncivilized, uncouthish, and generally people who do not have a sense of the modern world. But that is a stereotype that was willfully and skillfully imposed by the very people who destroyed our civilizational fabric. Bharat was invaded by Mughals and Britishers, who both colonized them over hundreds of years in different sequences. What they did was they attacked the very fabric of our civilization, which was to live in harmony with our nature and our fellow human beings. It was a way of seva, paropakara, and it just means altruism. Altruism is an up and coming word, but this was something which was a very, very integral part of our civilization, and this was destroyed by a group of people claiming to be more superior, claiming to be more advanced than us. But this advancement has only brought about imbalance in our nature. Today, it is established that the Hindu way of life was the most coherent way of life with nature, and deviating from it is what has caused climate change. Deviating from it is what has caused so many calamities, and deviating from it is what has caused imbalance in our world. And the indigenous people are just not the people of Bharat. There were Mayans, there were Maori people, there were Aztecs, there were Yazidis, there were so many people. And unfortunately, all of them were persecuted in this hunger to establish a norm where we were just taking too much from our nature without having any consideration to how the balance would be kept. It's easy to set up platforms today and talk about climate change, talk about the seriousness with which we should treat it, but I think it's very uncomfortable to address the reasons that has caused calamities, that has brought us to this juncture of 1.5 or more degrees of warming. That is a question that we should all ask ourselves. And in my very humble opinion, I think the indigenous way is the way forward. The only way that we can come out of this imbalance, out of this chaos, is to be more coherent with our nature and to be more considerate of our fellow human beings. And this is something that the indigenous people have always given to the world. Namaste.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.